She walked into the room, and her smile lit up the whole room. She walked right up to me, and she held herself close. I could hold her in my arms, I could squeeze her ass and hold her thigh, and she kissed me like we had all the time in the world. We soon climbed the table with our bodies pressed. She walked into the room, she said this was the worst day of her life. And somehow when she looked at me, it only became worse. I said, oh honey pie, oh sweetie, oh my honeydew. And she said, save it. She said, I thought you were going to do the dishes. And I said, yeah, they're on the list. They're on the list. She said, I thought you weren't going to wear your boots in the house anymore. And I'm standing there in my boots making a big puddle. And she said, I thought you were going to get a job. And I said, yeah, I got a plan. Sometimes I don't even have to look. In her eyes, I know what she's thinking. She walked into the house and I ran up to meet her. I held her in my arms and I gave her a kiss. And she pushed me back and she said, do you think of anything else? I said, I had a couple other ideas. She didn't seem to be interested. I hesitated, meeting her at the door. She walked into the house and I heard the door slam and I said hello and she said hello. And I said, I'm really glad you're home. And she said, I am too. And that was it. It was a hard day for both of us. She walked into the house and her eyes didn't even meet mine. And she said, maybe we should sleep in separate rooms tonight. Actually, maybe you should pack your bags and stay with friends. Actually, maybe you should move out of state. And then she said, no, here's your passport. She walked into the house and her eyes and her smile lit up the whole room. She held herself close. I held her in my arms. I could squeeze the cheek of her ass and hold her thigh. And she kissed me like we had all the time in the world. And we soon climbed the table with our bodies pressed. One just never knows. One just never knows what's going to happen when she walks into the house. Thanks a lot.